I'm 23 and I'm in $300,000 of debt, and I'm not stressed about it. If I passed away tomorrow, that debt disappears. And honestly, as long as I can afford my daily Starbucks, I'm good. I am not stressing.
Across the internet, a growing number of people are openly saying the quiet part out loud. They are done paying their debt. From student loans and credit cards to medical bills and collections, millions are questioning whether traditional debt repayment still makes sense in today's economy. Rising costs, stagnant wages, layoffs, and shifting attitudes toward credit have sparked a financial rebellion that is changing how people view money, responsibility, and the system itself. Today, refusing to pay debt is no longer a fringe idea. Social media is filled with creators explaining why they stopped paying, how they negotiate settlements, or why they believe the system is broken beyond repair. Some are acting out of survival, others out of protest, and many simply feel there is no realistic way to catch up. Whether people agree or disagree, the movement is gaining attention fast. Instead of just discussing the topic, this video features real clips of people explaining why they are refusing to pay their debt and what happens after they make that choice. Let's take a look at what they're saying.
I posted a video about fighting an old credit card debt because they're trying to sue me and garnish my wages, and I have a lot of people in my comments telling me I should pay my bills. No. Unless it's an immediate monthly bill that could get something cut off in my house, it is not considered a necessity to me. I don't care if I rack up the debt myself. If I can't pay it and I don't pay it, you gotta fight me for it. There is no moral compass when it comes to these companies for me. I don't give a fuck. Even medical debt. If I go to the emergency room and I get 5 bills from 5 different departments, none of them are getting paid. There was also a lot of people very concerned about my credit score. You guys are more concerned about it than me. I don't care about my credit score. A lot of people move through life without actually ever using their credit score. I'm one of those people. I don't let their scare tactics scare me. The debts get passed from company to company to company to company, and by the time it gets to company number 5, they paid like $2 for my $900 debt. They're not getting that money. End of story.
I'm not paying my student loans. The government keeps threatening all these things they're going to do to people if they don't pay their student loans. I don't think they realize we don't care. We don't have enough to care. We don't care about credit scores anymore. We don't care if you siphon our paychecks. We're just going to quit and move on to the next company because that company was probably going to fire us anyway. People don't stay at jobs like they used to. People aren't locked in to a job they have to stay at for 35 years because they're getting a pension and great benefits. Those things don't happen anymore. So if you threaten to siphon people's paychecks, they're just going to quit and go to another company because that company was probably going to go bankrupt anyway and fire everybody in the next couple months. This is going to be so much work for the government to siphon paychecks, and it's not going to get them enough money. They're going to end up losing money because they're going to have to hire thousands of people to try and get this money from people that don't have it. They're gonna end up spending more money than they get in the long run. So these empty threats that they're giving us, they aren't scaring us. If the government's watching, it doesn't scare us. We don't have enough for that to scare us. So I won't pay the hospital then if you take my student loans out of my check. It's one or the other. We pay our health care and our medical bills, or we pay our student loan bills, or our credit cards, or our loans. Like, we can't pay it all. We're not making enough to pay it all. We're not sitting back and living in mansions, going on 20 vacations a year like the billionaires and saying, I don't want to pay my student loans. That's not it. We literally can barely afford life. We're just choosing which bills to pay. And the student loan one was taken off of the plate. I have less. Back when I was paying my student loans and the economy was a little better, I had more money back then, even with paying the student loans. I have less money now, and you want to take the student loans on top of it. I can't even be nervous about it, because I can't afford it. I don't know what you're going to take from me, but whatever you take, that means I'm not going to pay something else because I don't have that kind of money. My job just doesn't pay that. It just doesn't.
So, here's why I am not paying back any debt I owe. Student loans, phone bills, credit cards, any of that yada yada yada, collections. I'm going to teach you some financial responsibility, debt collectors. You shouldn't have given me the money. You shouldn't have given me the phones. You shouldn't have given me the credit cards. This is a lesson for you.
I'm not paying no more bills. I go move in with my sister. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Every month. Mortgage, mortgage, mortgage. You want water? You want electricity? Man? And then you're sitting here, I'm trying to recycle, make the world a better place, so maybe some of these prices can go down. Hell no, y'all stop the recycling. My sister's house worth it. Her Wi-Fi, jumping. AC, bumping, just replaced. Bed, fresh. Linen, always clean. Her cooking, through the roof. Now your leftovers, they gonna eat them. You can't leave them in the fridge. Then my nieces, I gotta pay them some money. They know how to get money out of me. You know what I'm saying? I might end up paying more to them than I do in bills. I may need to pay bills in my own house. I love my nieces, but that little one I have to watch.
Do you know why I don't worry about money? Because I don't have any. When you have no money, what's there to worry about? You can't worry about something that you don't have. Oh, so you're worrying about not having any? Good. You're never going to have any. Keep thinking, oh, I have no money, I have no money, I have no money, and making that the absolute worst thing in the world that could happen to you. Because, sweetheart, I had 200 grand in the bank and then I got cancer. Where's all my money now? It's like I lit it on fire. So when Canadians, oh my God, how many Canadians are struggling? Don't pay your bills. I'm not paying my bills. I have to decide whether to feed my children and to literally give them a Christmas or pay my ridiculous electricity bill. I'm feeding my kids and giving them Christmas.
Hello?
Hello?
What happened?
This is Mr. Nueva York?
Yeah, that's me. What you matter?
Yeah, I'm calling regarding your credit card payment.
Listen, my friend, I'm not paying that shit.
What do you mean you're not paying?
I'm not paying that shit. That's free money. How you want me to pay that free money?
That's not free money.
Yeah, you send me the credit card with $3,000 and I spend it already. How you want me to pay you that money I already spending, stupid?
You have to pay. Have you paid last month?
I not pay last month. I not pay the month before that. I'm not paying shit.
Wow. Listen, we're going to have to do something about this.
You can do whatever you want. Call Barack Obama. I don't care. Listen, can you give me your house phone number so I can call you in your house?
I'm sorry.
Oh, ahí no te gusta. So why you calling me in my house to bother me? My friend, is that your money? Is it going to your pocket?
Listen. We have to make this happen right now.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
You're not paying.
I'm not paying that. That's free money. How you want me to pay that free money?
That's not free.
This growing refusal to pay debt says a lot about where people are financially and emotionally right now. Whether it is protest, survival, or exhaustion, one thing is clear. The conversation around debt is changing fast. Do you think this movement will force real change or make things worse? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. And be sure to like the video, share it with someone who needs this discussion, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.